to show 'em all how you move to this phenomenon. Roll open your soul, maybe lose control inside of this phenomenon. Just let yourself go and let everyone know you move to this phenomenon.
Hey, what's up guys? For the Perfect Storm Tuesdays on Greenwood, Blitzwood, and Westwood, and I've got casting with me is actually three people, not four. I was gonna say four. There's a Australian.
Well, four if you count yourself there.
There's an Australian cuck. There's a internet warrior. There's a what do you call the other person?
Beta male. I mean, a Nocto is technically a beta male because it's a girl. So, nah. Technically here. How about the innies and the outies? We can be the outies, they can be the innies. That's such a gross term to use as well.
I'm actually a guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, I'm actually a girl, just that I have a deep voice and
You can tell from my...
Yeah.
Do you want to see my double D tits? Like, I am packing stacks here, mate.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want me to send you some nudes pictures? I'll prove it. I'm a girl.
I'm a girl as well. All Australian women have voices like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this too is actually a gorgeous woman.
Yeah, no, have you seen, like, Nocto here has seen how I look? He knows that I'm also a girl. I'm very feminine, very much,
Yeah, she's really pretty.
very pretty thing.
Whoa.
I shave daily. My legs,
Wow.
not my beard.
Wow. That's amazing.
Anyway, we have
Alright.
a good little start here, a good variation of I lied, it's a lot of warriors. A lot of warriors.
Yep, there's 4 warriors. We have Bakasi up against Max Louis 25.
Bakasi being a participant from the Springwood Holy server a lot.
Alright, there we go to the first wild sweep. That's fine live on Shadow Bounce, but the Shadow Bounce does recatch Max Louis. Will force the Wake Attack, goes for a little bit of Panic Storm. We'll back
Creating
off.
a little bit of a distance there with the Storm buffing up. Unfortunately gets stuck, but counters nicely with Circle Swing, just creating the super armor. Lifting up, going into Trust. Whirlwind, but that's a bad choice. You're not going to break the essay with it. Continuing the combo there with Circle of Spears.
Oh, there's Iron. The Iron
Iron
Skin's
skipped
out.
out.
Bakasi will
Bakasi
back
can
off.
create distance.
Throw a few Hovering Blade. Goes back into a Bone Crush. Will flag that away just in time.
No.
Oh,
This is
it's
bad.
flagpole now, isn't it, bitch?
Flag?
Anyway, Bakasi taking a lot of just
Oh.
poke damage right now. Good counter though.
But that's fine. Max
And
Louis with the rough
rolling
sweep.
drop.
There's a spinning cut. Right now, Max Louis is actually
Ooh.
dead.
That damage.
70k on that
Pretty high
poke.
damage. Bakasi's scary. Really scary.
Do you think that was a critical? The 70k?
Nah. Critical's about 30k
Wow.
for poking. What costume is Shadow wearing? It's giving me a... I hate that costume. Oh, he's playing. I hate his costume. Just look at it.
I have a bad news.
What's that?
What?
Yeah, I encountered an arrow. Bye.
Whoa. Alright, there we
Oh,
go.
you
Just
DC'd?
in front of the detonate. I fast kill will
Oh,
eat tons
no.
of damage, getting punished instantly. No mercy on that.
Rushing into the shock of relics and eating 100% damage almost in one hit.
No mercy, guys. That shock relic. Alright.
Oh my god, this arrow is striking me in the wrong
I guess
timing.
because oh never mind. I was gonna make a bad pun. I thought about not doing it.
No, you gotta do it.
And
Adika has DC'd. Nocto has
Yeah.
DC'd here, so that is...
It's a free win for the Black Mara.
Yeah.
now we're
Black
just
Mara
looking at
continues
Black
on.
Mara's damage value. Alright,
Bye.
it's doing okay damage so far. Now this is a little bit too much. Let's see, still doing some few 2k. This one does okay though, not that much damage. And she's DC
And-
before you can fully experiment with her practice.
Yeah, I did mention I encountered an error.
It's okay, you can join in and help us commentary for a bit. No worries.
Yeah, you can go and shit talk us just like always.
Anyway, now we have Fiamma versus Aliana.
Oh, alright, there we go. Lolly up against a... Is it a Flurry? Yeah, it's a Flurry. Oh, there you go.
Okay,
Alana
so
just...
I'm gonna dirty a bit.
Yeah?
Alright, no worries.
Gets punished by...
Rushing and eating a Magma Fist. We've
Oh,
spoken
fuck.
about this before with Lollies. You really have to dodge that first Magma Fist. Chasing it down, eating a Love Virus though, that's very unfortunate. She won't be able to get any damage off. Both sweeps wasted. Into a Twirling Chop, eating a Bubble. Again, wasting all of her skills. This is a really bad position for her to be in. she's going to start taking a lot of damage. You can't be in a spot like this against a physician. Stacking up the damage with the Ice Nade and the Wax. Following up with the Disease, and that's a slip on a Disease. That's going to keep her there for a little bit longer. Love Virus there to stop the damage. Another Snow Grenade as Aliana just creates a little bit of distance. Poison Pop to knock her up. Unlucky with the miss. Nice poke though, getting a bit of damage off in return. Very nice Ross Sweep. Almost catching the AE as she just with Toxic 12.
Poison Break. Oh, goes back in for a quick magma wave. Aliana dropping lower 16k on that hit, but Thermal Rhino's getting punished heavily by a spinning card. Goes back in for the Wax. Love Virus will find Aliana. Goes back in. Just throwing a few damn blow. Trying to rush foul. Fam goes back in on the offensive here. Goes playing a mix infection, but Aliana reading that, gets up close. Try to go for the Shadow Foul. Doesn't find it. The Icing Band's being dropped, slowing Aliana. Big trouble already. This is out as well. The Slime Pool. The Ice Pump.
Love Virus is really doing its damage here as you can't get a counter off with Love Virus active. Bad position to be in. As soon as you get that Love Virus, you really have to back off.
And of course,
anyway, Foewaka showing the strength of position still even after their nerfs.
You can hit.
Gazing Sun with a little bit of a little bit of
thanks Perch. I appreciate
information.
it. Thanks Perch. You know the meme, right? You have to.
No.
You don't.
Thanks Perch.
Thanks Perch. You don't.
Yeah, so link it to me later, man. I'm not a meme like you. You walking meme.
Dude, I spend all my time on Twitch every day.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad.
Alright, Tart just playing up his Warriors, Gazing Sun. In this case, this is a Barbarian. Will get punched first by the front shove. Up in the air,
known to be a very strong glide contestant here, so he's really going to show his strength against the Barbarian. An absolute class advantage here.
There we go. We'll go with a good quick relief, but no, the front shove. The way conversion doesn't get the relief on Gazing Sun. Will do, however, with the
nice
stun.
though.
Right now, Gazing Sun is actually being pressured. Does find a flinch, stagger, Oreo Tart getting punished already.
Gazing Sun's really got a big chance here, as best chance for a Barbarian is just to stack the damage in one combo if you can. Only advantage that a Barbarian has against a Glad. Iron Skin's out, Bone Crash as well. He might go for just a bit of poke damage with the Line Drive. If he's lucky.
Oh,
There's Frenzy.
Right, and a Hurricane will front shove it. Try to bait out the crisis help by Gazing Sun, reading that very well. Oh, Oreo Tart misjudging the range of the Storm. Forcing an A from Gazing Sun. Right now goes back for another Frenzy. Gets punished by a front shove instantly and a Line Drive.
Ooh.
And Gazing
Very
Sun.
nice counters there. Unlucky from Gazing Sun. Had a very bad matchup to start with, you know.
Yeah.
Glad absolute counter on Barbarian and destroying out.
But on the other note, I do see Gazing Sun doing some decent counters against Glider.
He
At least he knows his stuff.
He does. A little bit of practice and he wouldn't go too far from, you know, winning that match. Anyway, we have a Moonlord here against Quintilla, who is a Blade Dancer, I believe.
Right, there we go.
Already being caught by a NATO. A bad place.
Oh no!
Her only evade's gone, but he drops it with the Moonblade Dance. You can't be wasting those chances. Parry says into a Twinkle Blade.
Right.
Just to mention, isn't able to break it in time though. And he eats a lot of damage into an
Elegant
Elegant
Storm. What's this? Sorarin.
So much damage into a Blade Step. That is going to be game as he can't get out of the iframe. And that's over. One combo.
That.
One combo.
Hey,
oh, that hurts to watch.
You know what I like more? The gesture at the end.
Yeah.
Just like a salute.
Oh, that hurt to watch.
Yeah, that was stuck live sweat right
dominance. Proving her dominance in that fight. We have a Dark Avenger here versus an Adept.
Dais skill. I hope this guy's name was Daisuke. But whatever, we're going for a dash combo. Trying to go for the arrow card. Doesn't find a lift. Dropping his combo just a little bit. The Magma Jump almost finding Dais skill. Will force out the A. Area card out of target. In this case, getting punished already. The mixed infection of the wall. Dais skill in big trouble already. Magma Wave getting trapped in the corner. Trying to Kobato. Will force out the Avenging Force. Still, no counter coming from Daisuke. Gets punished for another Ice Beam. Goes back in for the Dark Stinger. Doesn't find a leave on Kobato. Kobato already got this under his hand control. Goes back in, pushing it back into the wax. Will roll his way. Getting knocked back by the Icing Punch and the Magma Wall and the Elemental Flare. Will drag, soak it back in. With the explosion, killing him off immediately.
Kobato just showing absolute dominance for that fight, taking control of it from the start.
Yeah, of course.
Win pretty quickly.
Daisuke definitely not reading a situation, goes back in. Kind of a YOLO move.
As we've spoken about before, you really need to be careful. It is such a destroyer at the beginning of each fight.
Destroy.
Anyway, we have Shedder versus Bakasi here. Shedder won his fight last time within the first 10 seconds as soon as that Shock of Relics was up. We need to see how he handles it this time if Bakasi knows his strategy. Detonate out, baiting out the tumble though. Nice little grand cross here. Vanishes off into nothing though, surprisingly. Fine, Relics out.
Looking for a rough sweep. Finds the right opportunity at this Shedder. Will force as A. Oh, Bakasi. Okay. It's okay, it's still good. He's getting a few bunny wrangles, thinking about a rough sweep. He's abusing his rough sweep, trying to find a lift on Shedder. Shedder reads that well, just gonna back off. Will cast his block out. There you go, getting spike. Reading the situation. Bakasi goes back in for a spinning cut. Does tank through the holy burst. Doesn't get knocked down on Shedder, however. But this blast sign being forced out by Shedder, a bit panicking over there. I think Bakasi Rana still kiting his way through Shedder. Well aware of the danger, still backing up just a little bit, but the rush sweep will find Shedder, forcing the A. Goes for a quick spinning cut. Shedder getting lifted once again.
Relics there. Rough sweep going into a twinkle off. Don't even gonna call it twinkle chop there. No,
Oh,
buffing up into
wow.
a poking. Oh my god, a 28k
A
into another
lot
one.
of damage.
Damage stacked really badly. Getting
Right.
out of the wall combo, dropping up, but surprisingly realistic again.
Oh no,
Cancelled
that
into a
flash!
rush instant. Oh lord.
Oh, that's a spinning cut.
12.
Shedder getting punished. The shadow bounce. Bakasi patience pays off well.
That damage though on the double poking.
Yeah. He was well aware of that. All he needed was actually playing patiently, trying to find an opportunity to go back in for the recatch, and he does just that. Does get paid well. Because right now, Hana Baker Farmer. Or Hana Baker is like a Black Mario. You cast this, fam. We got it.
Here we go. Black Mara has to handle the position now. Let's see how he handles it. He's out. If he falls over in that, it's going to be game over for him. Out again, throwing more of those black orbs.
Yeah, that skill is actually called a black coil, so you can
Black
avoid
coil.
causing. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You gotta tell us what does what, okay?
Yeah, let's go.
There's a black coil. There we go. Hana Baker showing the unique black coil. That's Poison Spray on top of that. What do you call this? What do you call this again?
It's Entom.
What?
It's Entom.
Entomb. Entomb.
Yeah. Entom. Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
pronounced it wrong. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all good.
Tom.
Entomb, bro. Entomb. Okay, so let me just... Okay, we've got Wraith Form to get away from it. Going back out. Buffing up. Nicely done here. Creating the distance.
You need to stay away from that.
Oh, there's a black coil. That's the only thing I can speak of. The black coil. That's the only thing I can speak of, guys. Oh, another black coil. Nailed it.
That's ripping into a Void Coil. It's actually a Void Coil, children. Ripping into a Void Coil, followed by a Haze. Magma Monument to lift up into a Poison Pop. Teleporting away. Black Mara Transformation, Black Smoke as well, followed by... Here we go.
Wow.
The damage has started. Into another Haze.
Oh,
Good god, the damage. Haze
Come
continuing
back.
still. Poison is out. Oh, running away.
Void coil again. Soon.
Void Coil, yeah, there's a bit of Void Coil there.
Oh, alright. What
And
just
the
happened?
ulti's out. Homing ulti, you can't run away from that.
What? What is
So,
that?
the
That's a homing
DI nailed that
Is it the
commentary
ulti?
perfectly.
ulti. No, because it's actually a Void Coil, not Black Coil.
What?
It's a void coil, not the black
It's a
coil.
Void Coil.
Void
It's a
It's
void
coil.
Yeah.
And it's not
Void.
it's not Entome, it's
So,
Entomb.
so it's void coil.
It's
It's not
Entomb.
black.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So is white.
What?
Anyway, we have Rapid here versus Oreo Tarts. Oreo proving a very strong contender in his first fight here, although cancelled by into a Flame Locust. Evasion Slash.
Does that
Cancelled by a
change?
Shadow Hand though.
Rapid
If
Alpha
you're already into
Chaser.
an Artful Chaser, he's gonna have to be careful with the instant,
Alright,
which,
okay.
lucky for him, doesn't proc, but there's
Oh,
the
oh.
Awakening.
Alright, what do you call that?
I know, applause into a Flame Locust.
There you go, the front drops. I will force out the dummy. In this case, Oreo Tart goes back in for a line drive. Will Burning Core reacting just in time. Lidrin is out to assist him. Oreo Tart in this case dropping low, but Rapid will force out receive. He goes back in for the mortal blow. FA, but no, the quick shift blow reading the assay well. Rapid locking down the Gladiator Oreo Tart. In dire situation where there's another instant awakening coming from there. I don't know what you call that, but does get a left click combo off that, forcing the A.
That's a lot of damage
a
off.
few flames.
I mean,
Another shift blow, Oreo Tart Big trouble already. 10% left to H Phantom to top it off.
Comboing. Very nice wall combos. One thing I sort of wasn't expecting here is how balanced Awakening is for Ripper. Very balanced Awakening here from Ripper.
It does okay damage compared to the rest.
It's not ridiculously overpowered like, let's say, Alestra or Majesty. Just throwing out a few classes there, you know, or maybe Adept.
Just say it, man. Just
no specific example, just throwing out some names. Anyway, Blade Dancer going in, Quintana missing the Spirit Blow. Sorry, Abolisher there. Into another Twinkle Blade. Right. Cancelling Magma Monument. Perfect timing there. Lagma Wall. Wave. Ice Beam instant into a Wax. That's a bad position to be in for her. She's hit by a Bubble as well. Damage is starting to stack up. 2 Ice Palms out into a Toxic Shower. Backing away though. Phantom Guard is out again.
Oh,
Magma Fist.
Gas chasing up. Kobato. Delicate Storm. We're dodging with the A. Almost eating the full damage of it.
Not the Twinkle.
Kobato right now. Playing this smoothly so far. Quintana late on the drilling. Suspecting one Skull Flaker doesn't find a lift on that. Will dodge some time, forcing a Blade Rush.
Blade Step, right?
Blade Step.
You think you're confusing skill names. Anyway, chasing her down with a Magma Jump, although missing the Ice Beam, very unfortunate. You can't miss those skills against Quintana here. Lifting her up again. Oh, very nice Wax Slip. Very nice Wax Slip. General Dawnblade eating the 12k from it though. Magma Monument into an Elemental Flare, using the iframe of it, I assume, just to get away from it. Phantom Guard's out. Right. Lifting up with Magma Fist, as we said before, you can't eat those Magma Fists.
Kobato, this might be it. 2% and the Elegant Storm first hit.
I'm just gonna call that a rocket jump.
That's called Magma Jump.
Yeah, Magma Jump.
Yeah,
we were getting the name right when we said Magma Jump. We're not just, oh look, it's Magma, it's Jump.
Yeah, it's
Magma
Black
Jump.
Coil.
Okay, it's Void Coil, okay?
It's Void Coil.
Just
it's
kidding.
not.
No more racist
black.
joke, Kappa. I don't want people to call me Ching Chang Ling Dong.
I don't think it's racist if they do that at the relation. Anyway, starting with a nice hazing into Void Strike.
Yeah, it's cleaving.
Sorry, Black Mara expert. Ripping.
No.
Rough
Rough
Sweep
Sweep.
instant to chase down.
Oh, the spinning cut.
Just missed that.
Into a 12. Hazing.
Spinning screw.
Nice dodge away from it though. Sorry, haze, not hazing. Into another ripping. Countering the little Hornet there. Oh my god. Black Mara skills are so difficult. Gotta put some more time into learning them. Anyway, we have a little bit of a... Where are we?
Oh, okay. Let's break that. Then blow Hana Baker goes off with Void Coil. Almost got it wrong.
And Red Form.
Alright. There goes with Rarasuk. Hana Baker will tank through that with the SA. Goes for a shockwave. Does not by Bakasi. Doesn't punish him just yet. Looking for it though. Hana Baker right now. Playing passively. Just waiting for Bakasi. Goes back in. The Fling trying to close out the distance. Hana Baker still kiting. Bakasi on the pursuit. Still can't find the catch.
Out into a haze. Another ripping. Finding his target but not able to cancel it with the counter shout. There's the Entomb. Trying to get in. Dropping out the ulti there. That's called Deadly Smoke. Deadly Smoke dealing a lot of damage. Wasting her tumble as well. Poison out to hold it down. Not enough though. Rough Sweep. Get cancelled by Haze.
Okay, it's called Haze.
Yes, that one's called Haze.
It's called Deadly Smoke.
Wait, what was the one when she kind of swings
Okay,
to
so
side
where she
left and
like
right?
where she like teleports right and then swings to side, that's called it's called Haze. Smoke Storm is when she throws out the smoke on the target. Black Strike is when she throws the little one that sucks people into the middle.
Sucks people back in the middle.
Ripping is when she shoots the orbs, as you know. Anyway, carrying on with this one, nice little fishing star to start off with.
Rapid right now goes back to street floor. Does find Blade. Run, Quintana. Backing
Burning
up a
Cold
little
looks
bit.
dangerous now, man.
Playing the game dangerously. Has no A, but alright. Quintana. Not DC yet. Still on the move. Goes for a shift blow. Slightly out of range. Goes back with water ball blow. Does find Quintana. He's gonna drop on top of that as well. Quintana still no evasion coming from him.
Oh, that 10k. Gus Dementia, he needs to break it if he has a hope of winning, but he does surprisingly.
Yeah, little storm.
Oh, the instant to break the Elegant Storm. He still ate most of it though into an Artful Chaser, but the instant cast as well, doubling the damage he's able to deal. Keeping her in the air, and he's already got off his dedicated crow to heal up a lot of HP right now. War combos are coming out now.
Right,
here we go.
There you go. Just find
A
Shadow
Shadow
Hand.
Fist. It's already break it. Shift blow missing. Unfortunately, with the Blade Step iframe, he's taken a lot of damage now, but he's healed up most of it. He really needs to be careful not to eat too much damage anymore, else he's really going to lose. But he has the combo going. There we go. Able to just follow through with it and get the win. Well done from Rapid there. We have a Ripper versus a Black Mara here. Here we go. Let's go skill names versus skill names we don't know.
I know Reaper's
What
skilling,
else?
but Black Mara is like complete question about Black Coil.
Void Coil.
Black Coil.
Void Call, man.
Alright, there's a Void Call. Nailed it.
There's a
There's a
nice
haze.
into a poison. Trying to go off with a little bit of Void Coil, but doesn't land it. Ripping to cast.
Right, there's a Mortal Blow
Not
out,
able
trying
to
to
find a
chase
target.
Hana Baker. Goes back in for, I don't know what the hell they call this.
Smoke screen.
Smoke
There's an
screen,
infinite
okay.
tomb.
It's a it's a
Void Coil.
Right, there's a haze. This is that drop on top. Right, Hana Baker moving for Void Coil, just harassing Rapid. Rapid's like dropping low already, 51% left, but right now they're all tracking Rapid. Rapid right now goes back in, force on the shift blow, does find a Mortal Blow to catch Hana Baker. Hana Baker right now is getting comboed. Will force on the A. Rapid trying to reset with Shadow Hand, doesn't find the catch.
Wraith form.
But they go on top of that as well. This SS change catching up to Hana Baker. This just might be what Rapid need all along. No.
Nice Mortal Blow there to use the iframe properly. Followed by an applause into it.
nice
Shift
shift blow.
surprisingly not getting the full hit. Nice wall combo. Sorry, nice little combo there to get into the wall. Having to chase down the ripping again. Shift blow not enough to break it, unfortunately. Rapid falling low as the Entomb's out to chase him down. He's really gonna have to be careful as the homing ulti's in. And that's gonna be it for Rapid here.
Pretty much.
And that's all she wrote. Oh, faint procs, but is that enough?
Alright, force out a few awakening, just poke Hana a little bit on there. Does find a Mortal Blow, forcing the A from Hana Baker. It's right now,
If
Rapid.
he's able to pull this back from from faint, I will cry.
Oh, the Black Coil, Rapid, dire situation for me right now. Very close game. Goes back in, doesn't find a Shipler. Almost find the punishment, but Hana Baker returning with the haze. Poison Spear on top of that will force a wake attack.
Missing the poison. Intermittent Void Coil and not able to hit is what either Hana Baker having to run, or that she catches
wow.
Rapid on the run.
Wow.
That range,
Okay.
guys. Can we
Close
get-
fight.
Can I just call that a black chilling mist? Chilling mist.
No,
Black
we need to
Coil.
know skill names.
Guys, you know, you can call it Chilling
Black
Mist. You can call it Chilling Mist, but please don't call it Black Chilling Mist, alright?
Alright,
But it's all black. Whatever. I'm just gonna.
That is
learn
racist.
this skill.
Racist and insensitive. Think about the struggles of Black Mara in today's society. Oh, it's black. It's black.
Look,
It's
dude.
white on the inside if it wants to be. It can be red on the inside if it wants to be. It can be purple if it wants to be. You
Hey,
racist.
Hey, as a person who upholds racial harmony and activities, I'm truly offended by what you just said. Alright.
You called yourself Ching Chong Wing Wong. You are not upholding.
At least congratulations.
Yeah,
Oh,
congratulations, good
yay.
fight. There's Phoenix there in the background. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get a spot as a spectator to commentate with us. He was a bit late.
No, he actually hiding. He's here.
No,
since-
he PM'd me when he joined, but he was still late, unfortunately.
Oh.
Because he's a bitch.
Congratulations to the Black Mara still.
Oh,
My
you
second
Hana
did.
Baker,
game.
congratulations.
I learned something new today. Black Coil.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. of
It's
course.
Void Coil. No.
It's one
my
step at a
fault.
time, but please, it's Void Coil.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Void Coil, mate. You tried, but it's a Void Coil.
Bruh. It's clearly black in color, so it's called Black Coil.
It's actually purple.
Shut up.
Correct, it's purple.
Dude, if it's purple, why does the Dark Abyss weapon look like purple? What's with the naming sensors in there?
It's dark, but it's actually purple.
Precisely.
It's dark, okay, it's dark. Alright, dark, you hear me?
But it's a bit purple.
Oh, any more of this and people will knock down my door and shoot me. Alright, that's how it's like. They're gonna shoot me the AK-47. Kappa. Alright, anyway.
Hey, Lun, what are you doing?
What's up?
Lun,
What?
yeah, actually, end the stream. I'll
Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. Today's PvP Stormcasting is Kura Nocto, and who's the other guy who disappeared?
Hi.
Phoenix.
The last one was Phoenix
Was
Angel, and we had Ning appear in the beginning.
Yeah,
there,
and-
or Snowmiko appear at the beginning.
Nice phone you got there. Yep, I guess that's it.
Whose phone is
goodbye.
that? Bye. See you guys soon.
Bye.